Hey guys, well, good evening, and I do believe we're stuffed. Not any. Oh, Boo Boo did all that. Uh, but guys, come on in and chill with us on this lovely night on the sofa and get the party started. We're gonna go ahead and start sharing here. Let's see. Okay.
That's share. Oh, share now. Okay.
Another lovely, beautiful couple. How's your nights going?
It is so good.
Oh, it's wonderful to not be at work.
Oh, okay. I can get hip to that there.
Yes.
I think we feel the same way. This week was kind of heavy one.
Nah.
Oh, it won.
We had we have spring. We had spring this week. We had the fall, summertime. Yeah, so we had all those seasons this week.
It's sprinter now.
It's sprinter.
Spring during the day.
Yeah, I said, baby, it's time to close them windows now. We'll open them up tomorrow. It'll be summertime again.
Look, he had the air on earlier. I turned it off and let the windows down.
We had to get
Just crack them just a little bit.
We had to thaw the thingy out.
Crack them just a little bit.
Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. Well, again, thank you for tuning in to the sofa. And this is the Pillow Talk edition. And we have our fourth couple. And we're going to introduce them as soon as we get back from the trailer. All right. Hello.
Hola.
So, again, like we stated at the beginning, we have our lovely fourth couple here in the house. They're literally not on the sofa right now, but they have like a candlelight thing going on. They got their little table. What y'all eating? The hostess been and gave you your drink yet?
Not see. No, not yet. Not yet.
Y'all don't need to go back there.
Right.
Bad service, huh? You like that setup? But that's what she that's where all the victims go.
Huh?
The victims.
All of them.
Oh.
Well,
you had a lot of bodies in there, huh?
Well, no, with no further ado, ma'am, please introduce you guys.
My name is Janice, or Nisi, or Paige. It depends on the day of the week. And this is my husband, Matthew.
Sasha,
what's going on, y'all?
Hey.
I have to tell you about the name thing later.
Oh, okay. It don't include wigs, do it?
No.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
No, look, believe it or not, I actually told him a different name when we met.
Oh, okay. So we might have to get into that when we get to this.
Oh, yeah. I know that story.
Oh, all right then. So with that being said, the first question is, how did you guys meet?
We actually met online. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth.
Wait, hold on. Before you even say that, because for some reason, the ladies just don't get the story right. What's going on?
I'm sorry, what are you saying now?
Because he can't get us right neither.
We are always right, sir.
Whatever.
Always right.
But okay, go ahead, sir.
we met on Plenty of Fish, believe it or not.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh, okay.
I downloaded the app and looked and left.
I think I did too.
And when I met her, I was on my way from deleting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look, I said, let me give it a try. I mean, because you can't meet everybody.
Right.
It's true.
Right.
Yeah, you can't meet everybody. So I said, let me give it a go.
Okay. But all right, so how long was it before you guys actually met up?
Maybe 2 or 3 months of going back and forth
Yeah.
Okay.
online.
Okay. All right. That's legit. You know,
Yeah.
most people get
No, it was about a month.
6
It was
months.
It was a month.
Yeah, it was about a month.
Okay.
Oh, okay, y'all did good because most people get catfish within the first 3 to 6 months
Yeah.
Look, you right.
or ghosted.
No, I thought I was.
Oh.
I thought I was.
It was a trick.
Look, our first date, I was waiting. Like, I'm very timely. So I'm always on time. No matter where I go, I'm always on time. And he was late. I was like, oh, hell no.
I got stood up.
Look, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to eat and act like I'm supposed to be here by myself. And he showed up. He showed up late, though.
I didn't have glasses, and I was stuck at the point where I couldn't turn around and go home and get my glasses.
So he drove blind?
Oh, you couldn't.
Blind. Dead serious. I was trying to have a
blind date.
It was a blind date for real.
It was a blind date for real.
I understand that struggle. I can't go anywhere without my glasses. I probably wouldn't have made it out the driveway without my glasses on. So.
Holy crap.
You did good, brother. You made it to the whole date. You did
right.
Good.
Just had to drive a little slower.
Next thing he was taking his time to get to you, girl.
Right. And so when he showed up, I was like, whew, because I wasn't even going to even tell the story.
How did it go? What do you mean? I went on a date with myself. I took me out to eat.
Oh crap. So can you remember what you ate?
Yeah, we went to Olive Garden for our first date.
I ate.
We met at Olive Garden.
Okay.
He had a salad.
And eggplant parmesan.
That's what
I had.
You did have
yes,
that,
I
did.
did.
Huh.
On our first
yeah.
date.
And then they brought the wrong salad to the table. And I remember something we talked about over the phone. And I was like, oh, no onions. He doesn't eat onions.
Oh.
You did remember that.
Oh, man. So they brought a salad with onions. Did you have to tell them about themselves? Or?
No.
She did that for me. You know how they do.
Oh, okay. I bet. So she
very polite and sweet.
Oh,
your food was wrong. But he didn't say anything. I was like, hey, you want me to say something? I'll say something.
No,
we haven't been back to Olive Garden since, though.
I was just.
He was like expecting something more.
Man.
No,
really?
She ain't been back since?
No.
Oh, because my thing was I had this big dream about Olive Garden. Like my mouth was like, man, and we finally got one down there where we at. And then she wanted to take me to Olive Garden. I'm like, man, yeah, she a kid. She taking me to Olive Garden, bro. Man, this ain't even what it was, but I still like her. But it wasn't what it was, though.
That was because it was brand new. You gotta let it settle for a minute.
Like neck bone, like let it marinate.
You gotta let them get all their kinks out the way, like the new game systems. Let's go get the kinks out the way first. And then
it was not new. It wasn't new. It was new for me, but it was like it had been there for a minute, so they dropped the ball.
Never mind.
I would say never mind.
So after meeting, how long did you guys date before you just knew this is it?
Believe it or not, I would say after a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I say after a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so like, did the conversation make it seem like, oh, okay, yeah, or you guys just basically said, hey, this it, you know?
I mean, we were spending a lot of time together, a lot of time within that first year.
Okay.
Like we was doing the dates and the hanging out, and I would cook for her at my spot. She would cook for me at hers, and
watch sports,
and here we are.
I ran away.
That's a
I ran away.
So let me wait. Needs to close your ears. So so like what did you have to do because she ran away? Was it anything in particular that you had to do to make her
well,
realize that?
I was still carrying some baggage at the time.
Oh, okay.
And I had to go ahead and ship that baggage off so I can get serious about us.
Okay.
And she kind of stepped aside, and when she stepped aside, I realized that's where I want to be.
I disappeared.
I gotta let this baggage go.
I fell off the side of the earth. I fell off the side of the earth.
I tried to run. He had a noose around my neck.
No, I did not. You kind of had baggage yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and
But I told you that, and I let you off top. Hey, I ain't in a hurry.
I kind of stepped back myself because I had to pretty much the same thing. I let her go through her little thing, but it was a situation to where it was also kind of like on the fence. And she still may have wanted just to be friends, and I was okay with it. You know, my tail would have been in between my legs for a little bit, but I would have been all right. You know,
See, you stronger than me because I wasn't okay being friends. I gotta go get my baby back.
That's right.
Okay. Good.
It took a minute. It was hard. It really was.
For real.
Yeah. It was really hard. I literally fell off the side of the earth. Like there was no contact in me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well you did.
Yeah.
You had to
I liked them.
A knee break.
Yeah, I liked them. I liked them, and I was like, and I know in order for you to really get respected anything, sometimes you got to walk away from the table.
Right.
And so from that point, we've been strong as hell since then.
Okay. And that's something that I found at the few times that we have talked and communicated, that there's no holding back on how much you express your love for him, and I really appreciate that. And you can see it.
Oh yeah, that boo right now.
Yeah, that's bull.
That's me right now. And so,
yes.
I mean, that will go into our next question. Like, what really makes y'all work?
Compromise.
Yeah.
Communication.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, great word, compromise. So, when a lot of people hear compromise, or that other favorite word, submission, the first thing people think is that you have to give up yourself in order to make the other person happy.
Nah, it's not that kind of compromise. More of a, what can I do different to make us work and the household work?
Okay.
That was including when we met. I went from third shift to second shift to first shift just to make sure I took care of home. What home needed is what I did.
Okay. All right. Y'all talking about what worked best: time, communication,
and also kind of recognizing each other for an individual.
Right.
We don't. I feel like we don't have to always be in each other's butts. You know what I'm saying? He takes trips by himself. I take trips by myself. We go out, we see our friends, and we don't have to sit up there and every 5 seconds, like even we trust each other completely. So like when he's out, I'm not texting and calling every 5 minutes what you doing. He don't do me like that either. We don't look in each other's phone, just having a balance. So having a work-life balance,
understanding.
Yeah.
And it's funny that you say the phone thing, but can he still have it though? Can you if he need it? Yeah. I think that's because
we swapped phones one day, and I don't really know how to use no iPhone because
I don't know, just people make a big deal out of, I feel like those that make such a big deal that out of oh nah, he can't have my phone or she can't have my phone. You hiding something. It's not that I just purposely go and say, let me look through your phone or nothing like that.
I am a very private
Absolutely.
person, but if he needs to use the phone and something wrong with his phone, or even if it ain't nothing wrong with his phone, and we just have to be in the same room and he needs something, he just picks up my phone and it's no big deal. I mean, we
Right.
switched phones for at least half a day, at least. I mean,
Yeah.
he made a phone. I made a phone call on my phone, and he needed to handle the phone call, and I was at work, so he was like, "Here, take my phone." I was like, "I ain't gonna use it, but okay."
Yeah.
It's no big deal, and we trusted each other to that extent. We communicate with each other. We are independent of each other.
Yeah.
We've gone on trips. Well, yeah, you have had a trip by yourself, and I've had a trip by myself, and it's just being normal, because before we knew each other, we were individuals anyway.
Exactly.
Now we're just individuals that are coming together to say, "Hey, look, this is us, and
Right.
we're great together. Hope your trip was good. How'd it go? We gossip and talk about it and keep going."
That's right.
Right.
Plan for the next one.
Yeah.
So
you just need it. You just need it.
Oh yeah.
That break, that
Yeah, people get just lost in each other.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And I just, we always ask each other, like if he asked me about a position at work or something like that, how I feel about it, I know how you feel about it. Because at the end of the day, is it fall in line with what you want to do with your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, they got that
Yeah,
communication.
it's we like hearing that right there, cause it's like
that's like real sexy. Y'all did that. Y'all do that now.
Yeah, cause we hear down there, man, is like awful. Is the relationships the you got people being in stuff. I mean, staying with people that's toxic and enjoying it. They ain't enjoying it. It's hell. But you might as well say they enjoying it because they ain't left yet.
But that's true. Or it's just like, let me give it one more try. They gonna change.
Yeah.
Almost when you said losing yourself in the other person, it's almost like, if I love them just a little bit more, they'll act right. Yeah. I'm like, no, that ain't how that works. No.
Definitely have to love self first and know who you are inside before you can say, all right, I can step aside and love this person as well. So
right.
Yeah.
So,
we're dating.
Yeah, and we continue to date.
Oh
yes.
Yeah, it's almost like it is very exciting when we about to go out. I'm like, it's like
Agreed.
The roller coaster.
Right, that's about like us.
That's how we was early. Well, that's how I was earlier today.
Thursday, we were just ecstatic and excited. Like, oh, what we gonna wear? You gonna pick this out? We gonna pick? Oh, I can put this. We were up till 2 in the morning packing our bag for 3 days,
and then went to the store before we left. and go matching stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like it's like you said, it's exciting, and I don't think it's gonna change because of.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I love dating my wife.
Yeah.
Right.
Sitting across from the table from your person, be like, "Dang, you look good, man."
Mm-hmm.
You do though.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then me giving that look.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And look, and my kids always like, ew.
Yeah, well, you know how you got here.
And I told them, I said, let me tell you something. You'll much rather see that, so at least you know what to look for.
Right.
That affection. You don't want nobody to be sitting up there every time you try to kiss them, they be like,
yeah. Hey, again, I just I was telling Sashawn them that today, and I was like, that was the thing that I missed with my parents. I really didn't see my parents like have any affection. So when I started dating, I don't even know where I get my affectionate personality from because I did not have any blueprint whatsoever.
You knew what you didn't want. So that helped.
That's it.
Yeah. I still didn't want that.
Look, that's how I found him. I knew exactly what I didn't want.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew what I didn't want. So
okay, and that took you knowing who you were.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta love yourself enough.
All right, so we're a year into dating now. Was marriage discussed at all in between that year?
A little bit after that year, actually. She actually had a timeline.
Oh,
How long she was willing to date without a ring on her finger.
Wait. Did she tell you about it, or was it in her head and you had to guess?
She told me 3 years to begin with.
Oh, okay.
But I guess I was such a good person. She extended that out for me a little
she
bit.
said 2. She said you stretched it out a little bit too much, sir.
It was 2 years. I said 2 years, 3 years. Look, at that point, you should know whether or not, like, don't waste my time.
Yeah. Where
You know,
go?
B said, give me 5. I said 5 years. He said 5. I said,
That's
Hey,
a little
I'm a man of my word.
strange.
I'm a man of my word. We got married exactly on that 5th year.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Look. He saw me looking in that closet. I was like,
it's like going through a tunnel. It was closing in on you. Oh, like, hey, run through.
You should have seen me too. I was like, whoo, that time winding down, but
you ain't got much time left today, buddy. It's closing.
I told him, I said, look, I'm not gonna be 10, 20 years down the line talking about I'm your girlfriend. I'm not about to do that. And because I think one day he was like, yeah, I was telling the fellas at work, I was telling them, yeah, wifey. I said, stop right there. I said, let me tell you something. Don't get embarrassed in front of your coworkers. They're like, oh, this your wife? I'm like, no, I'm his girlfriend. We can't be like, oh, this my husband. We ain't married at all. No. We gonna be married. We was a little backwards. We had the baby first, and then came marriage.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
You know, I have definitely learned it's okay to do things out of order a little bit. It's all right. I wanted to finish school first before I had any kids, so I had the kids first, and then I went back to school. So it's all right.
Right.
Yeah, it happened.
It comes to the job. What do you guys do for a living?
I actually work for Gatorade. I'm what they call a capability lead.
Okay. That sounds complicated.
I run like whole half of a plant, basically.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I bet.
So just nod your head if I state something right about what's in the Gatorade. Is it people feet?
No, not people feet.
No, there are no
People feet.
He said, just nod your head.
So no, that's cool though, man. That didn't dawn on me.
Gatorade factory here?
That's all I was saying. It's a Gatorade factory here.
Yeah, it's out in Atlanta. It's Fulton County.
Fulton County. Okay, dang.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
I thought Gatorade came from California or something like that.
Yeah. Now they up the street.
No, we 40 minutes away.
That's
You got to be more
and I was
careful.
just drinking on the Gatorade. Wait, that's not
No,
bad.
you brought it with you. Oh man, how you know which one you made? Is it you got
He
the
supervises.
Yeah,
oh,
we made
man.
that one.
You made this one?
Yeah, we made that one.
Okay, all right. So that's good. Ain't no feeding no.
No.
And what about you, Miss Young Lady?
I snatch cats.
I love what she said.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I snatch cats. I tell you the butterfly, and I snatch cats.
She had his snatching bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I do chest hair. I do back hair. Let's see. I do facials. I do bald head facials.
Like you say, you're actually the body snatcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, body snatch. Yeah.
Okay.
It's so funny.
Enjoyable. It's very enjoyable.
Oh,
I was finna,
She
because
likes
the
that too
thing
much.
was, if we had a win, I would have let her snatch something, just to make it
Oh
fun.
man.
Yeah. So
yeah, we
my
had
bad.
planned on doing maybe so yeah.
Yeah. Do some snatching.
I don't know. Yeah. Probably just go ahead and do the whole body because that collect. I don't really have no hair on my legs. I don't really have nothing on my arms. I don't have nothing on my back.
Like me.
Nothing on my stomach really. I don't have no hair on my back. You would have said something by now.
Oh.
Would you?
Notice nothing back there?
No, I know about that.
But it's so fun. Oh my goodness, it's so fun.
What got you into that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every kid that I have, I try something new.
Okay.
Whatever it is to better myself. Because you gotta make more money. More kids, you need more money.
That's right.
So I said, what can I do now? I started off with lashes, and I was like, you actually really need to be able to see to do lashes. And it was too much for me because I wear glasses too.
Okay.
And so I started I went to esthetician school, and then I started waxing, and I really got into it. And so then I started teaching waxing.
Okay.
Oh, you teach it.
Also, you teach it?
I teach it sometimes, but I'm not really your traditional teacher. I'm like, look, this is what we're gonna do. I don't have no book. It's like, look, it's hands-on training.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the way to learn it.
That's we talked about hands-on earlier today too. It's like you learn better with hands-on versus just reading a book.
Training.
Right.
Yeah, believe me, I was the lab rat, so I know she was hands-on.
Were you her first victim?
Yeah, it wasn't for me, but I'll help her get better. It ain't my thing.
Look. He has always been a supporter, so like he cheered me on. So when I did it, I mean, he was cussing and everything. He was like, I don't see how y'all do this. He was so serious. I was like, but thank you, babe.
I know, right? Make it over. I'll see you later.
Right. Look, he let me do the top. He was like, after that, he was like, oh no, you can leave him alone.
And so you've already mentioned that you have some little mini yous running around.
Yes.
Y'all want some more?
Yes.
Who?
You want some more?
Who?
You want more?
No, sir.
Oh, I almost slammed his laptop.
Yeah.
No, sir. It's over with.
Look, he mentioned another one. One day he said we should have had a sibling for that one. I was like, who? You ain't volunteering my body to carry nothing else. You know? I said, no. I said she got cousins. She got nephews. You know.
Yeah, because we can't. Yeah, no more people. They
y'all want some more?
She don't know.
No.
She don't know.
No.
She don't know.
No.
It's funny.
It's broke. Don't worry.
It's
nothing in there.
Mine broke too.
Look. If y'all I will definitely get a gift if that's what y'all want to do.
No, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you.
Because I was living my best life before he knocked me up. Okay. I was living my best life. I'm traveling in the world. Now I gotta find a babysitter.
Look, oh my gosh. Tell me about it. That is a struggle.
How's your youngest?
She's 3.
She's 3. Okay.
Yeah,
Every bit of mama, right?
No, she like Chucky. She like hell on 2 feet. Like this one from another planet. Like I know this one. I mean, like this one mean. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. She's a little mean.
You should have named from mama.
Just the way daddy like her, mean.
See, he telling on you.
The quiet one's
He telling why you drinking?
I'm not mean. I'm a woman of many hats. That's all.
Okay, yeah. Got you. Does it have something to do with the names too?
The who?
The names.
The names.
Yeah.
Oh no. I didn't know because think about it. If I'm meeting you offline, you might be a psycho. So I don't want him to be able to look me up. So I gave him another name.
Which one of the names were?
Paige.
Her
Oh,
middle
hey.
name.
Oh, okay. So
You
how
want
long
me
did
to
you use?
do
How
it?
long did you use that name for before you said, okay, so this what it
His
is?
family still call
I
me that.
still use that name.
Might as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. I was like, in case he crazy, you know, he ain't gonna be able to locate me where I live at, none of that stuff. He gonna be like, he gonna be Googling Paige. And he ain't gonna find me. He ain't
Yep,
gonna
not
find me.
gonna find that.
Mm-mm.
So were there any
Besides the misdiscrepancy with the name and the baggage, what was something that was like a non-negotiable, like, hey, off the top, I'm not finna deal with this. Period.
What was
Talk about it.
no.
What was your non-negotiable?
My non-negotiable was like craziness. Like I'm big on like peace. Like that's my biggest thing. Like I wanna
disturb my peace.
yeah, if we can disagree respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest thing. Like I grew up in chaos and I just wasn't gonna deal with it in my
right?
with having children and stuff like that. I wanted them to see everything is not chaotic. You know, people can disagree and still do it respectfully.
Right.
Right.
Experience in that one because I spent 14 years in a toxic relationship.
Yep.
So definitely, she was my piece. That's a non-negotiable.
Okay.
Yeah.
And peace can mean a lot of things.
Right.
It can mean a lot of things, but I'll bring you peace if you bring me some.
Okay.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and that's good, you know, because a lot of men expect a woman to be their piece, but you have to actually be the piece to the woman too.
Yeah.
Because you give what you get.
Yeah.
What you give.
So
100.
So
Yeah.
and that was like that was big for me. Like I think we probably clashed in the beginning about that because he came from a toxic relationship, he was ready to argue. And
okay.
For me that's a non-negotiable. Like I'm not arguing. You know, we can disagree, but like I feel like if you give each other space when you're agreeing, you have enough time to figure out where you went wrong in the disagreement.
Right.
You know, but to go back and forth, neither one of us are listening, and you just really waiting to respond. You're not even trying to understand the other person. So I was big on that. If he started arguing, I'm like, why are you yelling? And
you got to shut down or
no, I would just walk off.
Okay.
Like I would just walk off because I don't like to argue. It's bad for your blood pressure. Like it really is.
That seems to be the going non-negotiable for any
Everybody,
every couple.
I think
that was our non-negotiable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I was like the very first thing
from the beginning. I'll jump. I'm not yelling at you. You start yelling. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shut my ears and my brain off, and I'm gonna do something else in my head. Or either I'm just gonna walk away because I'm not gonna get all hype and hoarse and through the roof and get all ghetto and ratchet and go back and forth with you. And again, like you were just saying, we ain't listening to each other. We ain't doing nothing to solve the problem. When it's all said and done, we still like, okay, so what are we even arguing about?
Yeah.
Right. And I think just keeping in mind, like, the showing each other love, period. Like if I love you, I'm not trying to tear you down. When, you know, if I'm telling you something, we were discussing something early on, you know, if like, are you okay? Are you really okay? Because like not to throw shade or anything, but if you're not okay, I want you to be okay. You know what I'm saying? So if anything I tell you, it's out of love. I'm never telling you anything to harm you.
And that's even I think again that raw and realness and that accountability that your partner gives you. I think you have those people that I still don't want my partner to tell me the truth. So like I guess with us, even though it may be something that might be hurtful in the sense of not because you're trying to hurt the person on purpose, but you just letting them know, hey, you know that what you did, that wasn't right. You know, and you have some people that just don't want to be held accountable for stuff, and I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, me neither. I take that criticism. I want that coming from my wife.
Yeah.
Be honest with me. Don't just let me do what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. So can we do this one and then put it down?
Yeah.
All right. So with the non-negotiable out there, what was the biggest breakthrough in you guys' relationship? You know, what was something, even if it's like something small, that really put the biggest wedge between you guys that really made y'all say, you know what, we can get through this. Let's move forward.
You want me to take that one? For me, it was the willingness to learn from my woman. She really does live the way she talks. She wants peace and understanding. And it took me some work to be able to give her that. So being able to learn from her was a breakthrough for me because I learned things about myself that I did not know. Just understanding what she wasn't willing to accept. It made me take a look in the mirror. So for me, that was my breakthrough.
And I could see that, given that you said you had 14 years of a toxic relationship and extra baggage, like you had to really unlearn some bad habits and relearn some new good habits in order to say, you know what, I can be happy in this place. That's big.
I commend you.
Because a lot of people don't have the time to say, I can actually learn from my wife. I can actually take that from her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta come back on. You just want me to listen to you anyway, so you do that. Okay, all right. That was real. Like seriously, I do it myself, but just again to hear another male in the black community just to sit up here and say,
yeah,
most men
be like, learn from her. What?
She need to learn from me. And don't let them be older than her. She don't know no better.
You got a lot of learning to do.
And I actually am a little bit older than she.
Yeah,
I just turned 45 last Monday.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, he said I almost didn't meet the mark when we got together. What was I, 29?
Yeah, 29, I wasn't willing to go under 30 years old.
Okay.
But there was something special about this one. She was 29. She made the cut.
How old are you now, niece?
I am 37.
37.
Okay, so
37.
We're right behind us.
Yeah, about what, 7 years apart?
We're right behind y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We 7 years
apart. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's actually a lot younger than what I normally go for. So.
Yeah, she want them hospice men.
Not the hospice men, but you know what?
My ex is actually 18 years older than I am.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little AARP.
Trying to get the benefits out here in these streets, I had that calculated up. He a little older than me, by the time he is 65, I can collect the check at 40 and up and sit down.
Right, and see, I like older men. So yeah 18 years. Yeah, I would do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't bad. He was experienced. He was seasoned now.
He was seasoned.
Yeah.
He was seasoned with the wrong season.
He had a little sasson on it.
It wasn't the right season. Yeah, it was not the right season.
Yeah, it was a little sasson,
Yeah.
It was spicy. He didn't have enough salt in it.
He's basically one of those people that you too young. He even to this day you would not hear him say you were right. So
you know what?
Really mean
you know what? That take a lot of growth.
Oh, and it's sad because you don't see
a lot of growth.
It does.
I don't think you ever see it in him.
I hope for it.
Yeah, can't do nothing but
not for my sake, but for his, and the fact that he has little people you know, looking up to him, you know, making that change necessary so that you can be a good example to the ones coming up behind you, you know, because that's really what it's all about at the end of the day.
I guess that's why I like
what ain't about us anymore.
And that's why I love and commend what you stated. Because do y'all have boys or is it all girls?
Oh, we got boys.
We got boys.
Okay.
2 boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 girls.
Okay.
I mean, we got a lot of damn kids. We got a lot of kids.
We only got 6.
That's
you got 5. You got 5 kids.
6.
Oh, okay. All in the house.
No, 3 of them are adults.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Let me tell you something. Look, everybody got all these personalities. It ain't no room. It ain't no room. Everybody
got say it ain't no room for the personality. The people are fine. It's just not for the personalities.
And then the little people got their own little people, you know. And so we got we got generations here, you know. I'm like,
right. Yeah. So, you know, he got his and I got mine, and
yeah.
We got about 10 children, ain't we?
Yeah.
Add them all up. Yeah.
That's how it is with us. We add them all up and we got one together.
Okay.
Exactly why we don't need any more here.
Yeah, I definitely think so. And then they just cost too much. Like
you want to skip on to the next question, get out the
kids. No more kids.
No more kids.
Look, when you asked what the breakthrough was, one thing he wanted to stay in the ring with me. That was probably my breakthrough because I was ready for stuff to be over. I think that was my baggage. It didn't last long.
Oh, okay.
After a while, when I get tired, you know, after a while, you just be like, okay, I'm done, you know. Yeah. But he wanted to stay in the ring.
Okay.
And so he's so elevated over the years. Aww. So elevated. And that's
thank you, baby.
Yeah, that was definitely the breakthrough because he's a somebody. Like this was a 6-year-old, just like the 3-year-old. She's stubborn too, but he was very stubborn. But after a while, he started to really, you know, like open up, you know, and really grow. Like he started caring about stuff. I was like, now look at God, won't he do
it? Because you were like, ooh, I'm gonna throw in the towel, but I'm glad he came on right.
Yeah, he came on right, and I love the elevation over the years. Like it just got better and better.
It's like wine; it gets better with time, you know.
Oh yeah.
Let that thing age and do a little sip.
So again, I say, man, it's so cool to hear how you speak about him because I'm pretty sure you already know this, but she does, and like it's a little sparkle in her eye when she talks about you. So,
and she admires.
Yeah, she admires you, and it's like it's a great and cool feeling to see someone else be just so giddy about their person, and it's like, dang, I ain't the only one, because she should be itching, sneezing when she ain't around me.
Always burning, my eye twitching now.
Yeah. That's what I do for her when I'm at work. I'm always talking about her and her business.
Yep.
That's all I need them to know at work.
Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? And then we get bored. Like if we're like if I'm out and I'm doing an event or something like that, he stays up. Now he get up at 4:00 in the morning, but he'll stay awake till the minute I open that door. Then he'll go to sleep.
I'm like that because if she goes out and it's not that I'm worried or nosy, I just
I be worried.
Yeah, I just can't go to sleep until I know that she's like that. If she's out of town,
I'm finna say different. Even still, like you can be downstairs cooking, and I will try and hang around and stay up until he's done. And even every now and then, even if he's down in the kitchen, I'll be, hey, you okay down there?
Yeah.
And, you know, he'll be like, yeah, I'm good. So I let him do his thing, you know, and he lets me do my thing. But he still wakes up for me and I wait up for him. And that's just important. He have to put his eyes on you before he can say, you know what, I can close my eyes and rest.
Yep.
Exactly that. When she's home safe, now I can sleep.
Yep.
Yes,
yep.
So with this, y'all seem to work these weird, odd schedules. So how do y'all feel about gender roles and who does what around the house? Like, does he always take out the trash, or y'all share the dishes, or the kid? Well, y'all can't make the kids do the dishes. You know, little Chucky might take the dishes and chuck them on the floor. Throw sippy cups.
The older two got chores. They gonna do some dishes, take out some trash.
Okay. So you guys kind of have alleviated yourselves.
So like, but is it? I guess the thing that we're asking is the. Oh, you kept it.
Things. All right.
Look. When it comes to like making sure that everybody play their part, everybody, because it's a lot on any person. He works 8 to 12 hours. I work. They go to school, you know, so that, I mean, that's tiring too, you know, so it's like everybody play their part to make this ship keep moving, you know.
Good.
So it's not like and I guess our thing is because we hear a lot, but on TikTok, it's so, you know, woman should know her role and all that stuff.
I think.
I'll get off of work and throw a couple loads of clothes in the washer and dry them and fold them and empty the trash. Like, there's no role. It takes a team to run the house.
And then plus on top of that, if I feel like, even with the kids, you know, whatever, if I feel overwhelmed, I shut down. So I'll just be like, you know what? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing.
Ain't doing nothing. Like, hey, one of y'all get in there, get them this you did.
I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. You know, if I if I ask the kids to do something and if stuff start getting out of order, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. I ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody clothes getting washed around here.
You sound like me.
I'm like, ain't nobody clothes getting washed. I'm like,
get up.
I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. I don't cook in a dirty kitchen.
Yep. That's why I want to say that night when we wash the dishes. I definitely cause you know it really when they really when that many
dishes. Both of us had closed that night and got off work. The kids have got off the bus and they've been home since like 5 o'clock. They barely did their homework. They barely had a bath done. They didn't clean nothing up behind themselves. And my kitchen had been looking like dookie for a minute, and I didn't like it. So I got in there and I started washing dishes, and he loaded the dishwasher up, and we wiped the counters down and wiped the cabinets. We got in there in like 20 minutes between the two of us. The kitchen was clean. And we were thinking to ourselves, damn, the kids could have did that. Like, I should really wake their little behinds up, make them come down here and look at the kitchen and let them know, hey, I'm going to run the camera back so you can see how teamwork works and how it's easy for you to get this done within a minimal amount of time so you can have time to do what you want to do.
Right.
He was tired, and we were ready to go to bed. So I was just like, you know what? We need to just go ahead and clean this kitchen and get it done. And it wasn't no matter of, oh, well, I'm going to take out the trash because you can't take out the trash. We just did it and got it over with. But, yeah. Whew. Yeah, we can't have no more people. These people that I have are driving.
You can't do it. It's like not how it is now. See, back then, you know, you had one person that was working, and then the other was at home.
Yeah.
You know, and they didn't work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't work, so they did those extra things. So now it takes a team, like, because even if now you working from home, like I work from home, so I still have a job to do, and I still have other things that need to be done. There's no way one person can carry it all. There's no way.
Yeah, it's so different now, and but they still promote that though. Oh, you know,
the woman should be
at home and taking care of the kids and all this. And my
crazy.
Yeah, again, I'm just saying so. But even with the man who have a 6-figure job, he is not going to have that much time at home unless he's like seriously the CEO of a Fortune 5.
The CEOs,
a lot of those still don't spend time at home like they should. They don't spend time with their families like they should. Because again,
a CEO has a lot of responsibility as well. You know, just, I mean, the higher you go, the more responsibility you have, and the more
time away, the more you got to figure out and do time away from family.
Right. And I think I had it set in my mind like I was gonna raise my kids, you know. So even though I work, I still have it where I can fluctuate my schedule to fit the family life, you know, because I want it all, you know. So I want to be an entrepreneur, you know. I want to be the entrepreneur, but I also want to be a wife, you know.
Yes.
I also wanted to be a mom, you know. I want to be a pet owner, you know. I want to travel, but so you have to make time for all of those things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know? And I'm glad that you were saying that, because this is an off the subject question, or not off the subject, out of the question of somewhere, just random question. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but so what is it that you do to make time to be a wife?
What you mean? If y'all, y'all kids, take this melatonin. Take this melatonin. Take the melatonin right now. Matter of fact, you big, you can take 2.
Yeah, y'all. That's that. Get somewhere and sit down and get out the way.
Right.
And having an adult like they don't like the fact that he and I at night we like to laugh at TikToks.
Oh man.
Grandma's house on Snapchat, and we kind of be a little loud sometimes, but
man, it should be fun. It should be fun.
That's our husband and wife time, you know.
Right.
That's hey, we doing funny time right now. That's one of my wifely duties. I gotta make my man laugh before we go to bed.
And that's what we be doing. We be in the bed cracking up. I like to because one thing about it is secretly deep down, one day I'm gonna come out, you know, get out my own way. But I like to put on comedy shows for him. So like we'll be cracking up the whole night. Like I be making jokes.
Definitely I think the comedian job would definitely fit you very well. You are very funny. Even if you're doing it even if you're doing it on purpose, not on purpose, your personality is just so awesome. You always have something funny. You always make somebody laugh or smile in a sense.
Absolutely.
That would be good.
That's how she got stuck with me in the first place.
It's true. I wrote him a whole story.
He probably licked you up real good about being late.
Man, I was at work though, and when I opened it up and started reading, I started laughing so hard. People thought I was crazy talking to myself. I was laughing at something she wrote.
I love that we can make each other laugh. Y'all have sofa talk. We got bathroom talk, so we go and sit in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, we do that too.
Yeah. I think we have everywhere talk.
Yeah. Nobody gossips more than a husband and wife at the end of the day. We be in the car on the way home, and I'm like, babe, oh my God, let me tell you about so today.
Look, every day.
Yeah, we always
every day.
Yeah, we might have a candle and wine lit like this in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm stepping out the shower.
And the wax candle milk lit. You know, he's using the bathroom. I'm in the shower. We just kicking it up. You know,
Get up in there for an hour and a half when it started off as a shower.
Yep. Oh man, you wanna I think
he's scratching his head, babe.
Yeah.
That's a male thing.
What?
That's a male thing. Where you going with this, Laurent? Where you going with
thinking, trying to think of how it's gonna come out, you know?
Yeah.
Should I really say this, or what's the best way to say it?
No, because we were talking about the bathroom and stuff. Like I can literally say, "This is my."
Some people feel like it's gross to be in the bathroom talking to your significant other when they're doing other things. Is that what you're referring to?
Oh no, but they do think it's gross.
No, it's gross. I won't let him in the bathroom when I'm using the restroom.
I don't. Yeah, he doesn't.
I know she.
I don't like it, but
I might come to the door and say something.
I'm cutting it off. I'm like, no. I'm like.
I don't do it as much, but if it's something that I feel like I need to get out because I forget, I go ahead and tell her.
You better text me. No, I don't talk on the phone. Look, don't talk to me. That is a private moment. But then but the same rule don't apply to me. I'm not going to know.
See?
And he'll be like, "Oh, I stink a little bit." Oh, okay, yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's that double standard.
Yeah. I'm like, look, babe, let me tell you what happened today. He was like,
and he's sitting there like, yeah, okay, all right. What happened?
No, but I was going to say, I think this is like my first time, in a relationship where I rarely take showers by myself.
See, first of all, our bathroom, like the shower part about that big. Look, you be in there like this, flat as on water. I'm like, man, let me get some water, please.
Our shower ain't
that big.
And
we just
we
switch.
use the same soap. Well,
we just switch.
He might rub past me and wash a little soap on himself on the way back.
No,
let me rinse you off. Let me rinse me out. All right, now we can get out.
Yeah, we got one of the shower heads you can take off.
We can't do none of that. So when the water is hitting him, it's splashing me in my face, and I don't like the water splashing.
You need to get one of the ones that you can take off, and
Yeah, we need to get that.
Yeah,
no, because he washed. It be like soap everywhere. He like an African. I mean, it be like, he be white from head to toe. So when the water splash him and hit my eyes, he be burning. So
I was gonna say that might be that's dangerous. That sounds a little dangerous there.
I'm like, you know what? Just let me know when you finish. Just leave the water.
Yeah, leave the water running for me. I don't know.
You terrible.
I just think that's like this. It just is cool.
That's an intimate moment.
I often say it's intimate, and it's like one of those. I guess it's like one of those alone times that we get.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we will sometimes just stand in the shower and just be talking. Just stand there, water running.
If it was big enough, look, let me tell you the story.
See, we do that on vacation now.
Yeah.
We're in a big shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, hotel showers be the bestest. Like you can like sit off to the side in the shower. Yeah.
Look, one time he took me for my birthday. We went to the cabins. I love to go to the cabins. And so we decided we're gonna take a bubble bath together because this tub is big and it got like some jets in it. So we get in, like it's filled with soap. So we sitting in there, we just sitting there. All of a sudden we got all this soap, right? But we like, man, it's cold. You cold? He like, yeah, I'm a little chilly. Why wasn't no water in there? It went.
Where the water went?
It had them ran. They had
it had us seeped out. So we sitting in there for a whole hour. Man.
Y'all sitting in the soap suds.
Hey, but we was covered in bubbles though.
We had the candle going in there.
Oh God!
Y'all was sud bath. It was a suds bath. Y'all was the best bath ever.
Try it again. Hell no, we done been sitting here for an hour and a half. I'm cramped up now. It's time to get out. It's time to get out. We just gonna shower separately, and we'll.
I know, right?
Oh,
bedroom.
That was a nice cabin though.
That was a beautiful cabin. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
Where did y'all go?
Tennessee or Atlanta?
We went near Blue Ridge Mountains.
Blue Ridge, yes, we've been to
This
Blue Ridge.
where we went?
Yeah, that's what we went.
Okay.
Where was that? Paradise Hills?
Something like that.
I think we was at Paradise Hills.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of it was, but it was way up in the mountains, and that ride.
We won't do that one again because that road.
Well,
hell to the no.
I don't think it was so much the road.
Oh,
all
the
the
driver.
way up, it was okay. The driver.
It was the driver. Oh, okay.
So yeah, one of my girlfriends, her boyfriend at the time, the way he was driving,
he was a police officer. And
so
you would think like, that we were going on a police chase.
So and then you know how the mountains, like the road, when you curve, it looked like you were off the edge, and he would like sure, and I was like, oh my God,
I had my eyes closed.
To die.
I was in the front seat, so.
No, I would freak out. Like I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna call me an Uber.
It was funny because she's sitting in the front seat playing on her phone.
No, she was like, I was in the front. Oh, you put me in the front because he was driving and y'all was sitting.
She was back there on her phone just chilling, and I'm looking around like, is he really driving that car?
I would have passed out. I would have passed right on out.
She was like, girl, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
I wanted to.
And she was not worried.
No, I probably would have cried. I probably would have just straight cried.
I wanted to. I wanted to.
His heart was up there going, whoo, whoo.
No, like I don't trust nobody driving but mine. Like nobody's driving.
Oh,
Like,
so you wouldn't ride? You wouldn't ride with us?
You don't trust my driving?
No.
She said that.
I don't know. I feel like you like that about me and my driving. You don't really care for my driving.
I ain't gonna say that.
You think I drive too fast?
What?
See, your what just told on you. You know what? Ain't nobody even got time for that.
I'm talking about my feet be locking up at the bottom when he driving. I be sitting up there like I be feeling like,
oh, you be pressing the gas from the other side.
Like and I be sitting up there, I be like, wait, ain't the speed limit 65? I'm like, you going like 72. Like he be like, I'm the best driver you know.
Yeah, that sound like her. Yeah, that sound like something she'll say. Yeah.
He be talking about me.
I
like to drive with the windows down and the music up.
That's right.
And I don't like riding with the windows down. I be like, something gonna blow in my eye.
And you don't like the music.
Gonna blow in my eye.
You don't like the music of either.
No, his music is so loud. See, y'all, I know y'all don't notice he yelling at the screen.
he can't hear.
He plays music so loud. And I'm like, you're gonna go deaf. I promise you, you're gonna go deaf.
They shouldn't have put they shouldn't put that big number on there, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test the speakers, okay?
That's
We're gonna
right.
blast it up, and I'm gonna put on the most basic song I can find, and it's gonna be hype, and I'm gonna be that one at the stoplight.
He understands.
No,
Hands out the window, giving you a whole concert.
now I will be
And driving.
I will know, but he got like, I don't even know what it's called, but it got like 17 knobs. So when he get in the car, he be like,
oh, you got an equalizer on you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh Lord.
No, he got the sound system.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got speakers
Next
in the
time
back.
I see y'all in person, I'm gonna have to test that out, man.
You can test it out. It's
Right.
look, no, and then I'll bust out and I'll be like, babe, I love you. And he be like, no, I don't want nothing to eat. I'll be like, see, that's what I'm talking about. You can't hear nothing I'm talking about. I changed the baby. I was like, that's not what I said. I said, would you like some rice?
Oh my gosh.
So to round this lovely night up, guys, is there anything that you all could possibly say to any other couples that are that's watching this? You know what?
Or listening.
Or listening.
What's some advice you'd give
what would you?
A couple that's like going through it or looking to get to the place where you guys are?
You want me to take that?
I mean, I say my piece. Go ahead, baby.
What I'm gonna say is you gotta want to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like she said, I was willing to get in the ring and fight the fight. I knew what she meant to me. So you gotta want to be in it wholeheartedly. First of all, it's not gonna work. If you got one foot out the door, no need to waste the other person's time.
Right.
I would say on both sides. You got to be willing to compromise, and you know, and it got to be respect level, and don't be afraid to set boundaries. Like sometimes it's okay to let stuff go, and sometimes in order to get what you want in a relationship, just even the respect, you know, is best to walk away if you feel like you're not getting that. I'm not saying that every issue. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying certain things shouldn't be compromised on, and one of them is like respecting yourself in the relationship.
Right.
You know, knowing who you are and loving yourself, and also loving the other person. You know, and treating them exactly how you would if they were you.
Right.
You know, if you want to be treated good, you got to treat them good, and if that's not what they're giving, step away from the table.
Yeah.
Indeed. That is excellent advice, because marriage is work. You got to put in that work.
Yeah.
And understanding self and understanding each other. Talk it out, communicate. Y'all got the sauce, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
If y'all out there and you ain't got it yet, pay attention. Like it's couples out here that's really doing the doggone thing, and the Danielses are doing it. Okay, y'all make it look easy.
Yeah.
Oh, them the O'Neals.
O'Neals. I am so sorry.
And she corrected you.
Not on the wine glasses.
Oh,
baby, we gotta catch up.
Yep.
They got their last name on their wine glasses.
See, this was wedding gifts. So my middle child broke the rest of them. So I had to hide these all the way in the back. So now all we got is jelly jars. So I saved these in the back at least to drink some wine. The rest of them is jelly jars.
How they broke them?
No, because they don't want to put them up, so they want to pile all the dishes in the dish drainer. Oh. So they start falling off and knocking other stuff over. So these was safe all the way in.
Okay, yeah, I finna say that them definitely keep those up out of the way. I do apologize, the O'Neals.
Ooh.
Are a beautiful, wonderful couple. What now?
Nothing. Because you're trying to get us fired.
What you mean trying to get us fired? I made a mistake. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't
get us fired. They're gonna fire us as
friends.
It's
the names. That's all it is. Because the names, the way they look on Facebook.
You trying to fire? You trying to get us fired as friends?
Oh, no. My bad.
We're gonna go and get all cat snatched, and she ain't gonna snatch more than cats.
No. You know what? You better stop it.
What you call me? She going real slow. What you call me?
And I say,
that sounds okay. No way.
Yeah, that would be great.
The other one, you can just hear each hair snap.
Yep. Pleek, pleek, pleek.
Oh my God.
What you call me? Pleek, pleek.
Look how she looking.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Niecy.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Neil.
I know I have a high tolerance for pain. I might not even feel that. That might be all right. I might be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I might survive.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had that done.
You know what? I survive.
Mm-hmm.
I might survive. I said I might survive. I didn't say I survived.
She probably will. She probably like, come on, again.
Believe it or not, some people like it.
I ain't gonna say I don't. I ain't gonna like it till I try it though.
Yeah, and then I'm quick. So.
Oh, you quick? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You just go ahead and send me up through there and go and get me done.
You just gotta apply pressure.
Well, we enjoyed you guys. We are working on after this season. Going to see about a game series as well, and what type of game or whatnot. And so definitely will be in contact with you guys on if you're wanting to be a part of it. So we would definitely love to have you guys back.
Oh, definitely. That was fun.
We with it.
I'll even buy some new pajamas. These are my favorite. I'm gonna give me another set.
They look very cozy and comfy.
Yeah. So again, we appreciate you and everybody that's watching, listening. We love you guys, and we shall
love y'all too.
Talk to you later.
See you later.
Bye.